Ko Uchi. Welcome. Now we're going to do one of my favorite throwing combinations, the headlock progression. Let's do it. So for the Uchi Goshi, for the headlock throw, what I want to have is take his head down right and then roll him down or throw him over my hip like so. And sometimes that will not work. One of the possibilities where it doesn't work is I take control of the head and I cannot lift his hip, right? So I'm trying to lift his hip and I cannot. Maybe my leg's already extended, he's just too heavy or whatever the reason is. So now I'm using my second leg to lift him off. With a Harai Goshi. So let's see that one again. Ha, I got head control. Now I see I cannot lift him. I bring my support leg closer. And I use my attack leg to sweep along his leg, his outside leg. And I let my hip come up, right? I cannot lift him with full hip extension. So I sweep to get more lift. Up and sweep. And as soon as I got him off the floor, I rotate up to make him fall. Either like this in the standing position, or I'm coming with him like zero control, whoosh, and down. Like so. Likewise, it's possible to, instead of sweeping on the outside, depending on his leg position, if it's a bit further out, probably his outside is too far away, so I'm going inside with Harai Goshi. Up. Absolutely the same. And again, also this one I can follow up right away. So I use my inside, the outside of my thigh on the inside of his thigh to create lift. And either I'm keeping standing up, rolling him over, make him fall, keep standing, or I follow him and I will land on my elbow and my hip so I do not crush his rib cage. Up, boom, and I got control. So that's the first possibility where I get control of the head and I cannot lift his hip, either outside or inside to lift. But many times it will happen, well, too many times if you ask me, that I want to attack his head and he's just too stable, like and I feel almost like I'm aquaplaning with the car, if you ever did, like you start surfing on the surface. So I feel that I got some lift. Yes, I lost contact to the floor, so I cannot create any more torque this way. So what I'm trying instead of, now I can. Now the force was gone. The force needs to come, yes. So you need to really push your hip forward, yes. So I'm up. Ken also to Gari. So many times it will be fairly quick. I'm trying to attack his head and then boom, and I'm like, okay, okay. So next time I'm and in. So let's see this one again with a couple details. I'm coming in and I feel his hip pushing against me and I feel he's very strong and stable. I feel he's very, I don't say hard, but so I hook around his leg, right? And I start leaning forward with my nose and I can skip. Oh, and now he's starting to fall. So I'm now otoshi into it, wash down. Ketakatame, control. Likewise, if you're much more elegant than I am, you could go for inside. So hop, ish, and make him fall. Instead of soto, I make Ko Uchi, or Uchi if you care. Hop, there's push coming, so I hook this or this leg, whichever. I prefer the close one. Ko Uchi, make him fall, pass, control. So the second situation, broken down, is that I want to pull his head right, I want to break his posture, and I feel, there's no posture break. And the harder I pull, the more of my weight is coming onto him. So I will make him fall this way, backwards. Either outside or inside. Whichever. And that's how you progress from a headlock. And that's headlock progression. I really love it, I like it. I think it's really important in the throws that you can not only score with much force and speed, but also with combinations. If you just flow seamlessly from one attack to the other and develop a good feeling for where the force of your opponent is going, right? Either I feel it's coming with me, bam, or I feel one of 2 or 3 ways of resistance and I will change my attack right away.